guys, y'all know I love the Autoharp, but let me tell you about the thing I don't love about the Autoharp is tuning it. I've got 36 strings on this one and they all need to be tuned. Luckily this holds pretty well, but it's been a month or two and it's kind of out of tune. So we got to tune all 36. And you do that by turning these little pegs here. Now you can use a vice grips or a pliers, a little wrench. I've done that, but spend a couple bucks and get this Autoharp tuning. It fits right on these pegs, and then just righty tighty, lefty loosey. So if you need to come up in pitch, turn it clockwise and take it one string at a time. Now luckily these days we have these clip-on tuners. You can kind of clip that wherever and it'll pick up the vibration. I'm gonna have to move this when I get down to these pegs, but see. So I'm going to start, I start with the highest string, doesn't matter, just start somewhere where you know where you're at, and we start with the very high C here. It's a little flat, so I'm going to tighten it up. There we are, one down, 35 to go. I'm going to keep this rolling. If you want to watch me tune the entire thing, I'd like to have you hang out with me. Up to a B. Hardest part is keeping track where you're at. Moving on. Like I said, luckily this thing holds its tuning pretty well. Most of my instruments do pretty well. G sharp. Ooh, that one was almost right there. You know, I complain about this. In reality, we'll see how long this video is, but it probably takes 5 minutes. Where we at F sharp. But it's a lot compared to, you know, a guitar with the 6 strings, ukulele with 4 strings. Those take a couple seconds. So I'm gonna have to move my tuner. Might as well do that now after that D. Move it down here where it's out of the way again. Now I said earlier this is my only Autoharp. I kind of lied. You can probably see this one sitting here. My buddy Johnny Barber, I almost called him a different name. Johnny Barber gave me this one, and it's in need of repair, which I'm gonna do someday, but can't actually play that one right now. I think I did this D already. You'll notice these don't take very much. I'm just barely moving this thing. That's why I'm looking at a G sharp here. I think it's supposed to be a G, but it's not. Okay, there's our G. Down in F sharp territory. I think I'm over halfway. Here's our middle E. Whoops. Just kidding. It's an F. Here's our E. See, it's real easy to lose track, especially when I'm sitting here yapping. D sharp. These pegs get real close together down here on the low end. C sharp, C. See, these are down on the low end here. They're down almost a half a step here because, like I said, it's been a while since I've tuned this thing. Plus, it's been sitting out here in the studio, which I have an AC and heater unit, but don't always run them when I'm out here. The studio is inside of my garage, so there's some big temperature swings, so that can really affect the tuning on any instrument. Where are we at? A sharp. Normally when you're tuning this, you're not talking to a camera, so it's a little easier to stay focused, but I'm making my way here. I think we're still going to keep it under that 5-minute mark, because we are F sharp, a few strings away. We'll see how it sounds. I don't want to look too far. There we go, F. Maybe I'll do a tune or two if I have some extra time out here when I'm done with this. That's the idea. Where are we at here? D. Where are we at here? Just tuning the wrong peg there. Go back to that D. Yep, got that one a little too high now. Back and forth. There we go. Stay focused, Brad. We're almost there. There's the F. Alright. Let's see how that sounds. Go back to that G. That's a little prettier. Tuning and auto harp.